Hey guys, I wanted to touch base here and just talk to you about market conditions, what's happening out there, where's the consumer confidence, what sectors doesn't that exist, and I guess I want to start out by talking about the interest rates, right? Big fear that we were going to be over 7%, pushing 8% right now. Inflation has cooled down, and not saying that it's over with, but it's cooled down right now, and the rates actually have dipped back down closer to 6%, which historically speaking is very good, right? And I guess the ultimate question we have when we're working with consumers, mostly with buyers, what alternatives do you have is my question, right? If you're a first-time home buyer, you're living with mom and dad, they don't want to boot you. It may make sense to live with mom and dad until maybe the rates come down so you have more buying power based on your debt to income ratios and the rates at hand, right? It wasn't too long ago, our rates were closer to 3%. So if you look short term, sure, the rates are a lot higher than they were just 12 months ago. But when you look long term, if you look in 10-year increments to what the rates are doing, of course it's a great time to buy. It's still a great time to buy. And that's not changing. If you just want a home for a few years and then you plan on selling, I don't think it makes sense for you to purchase a home. I think it does make more sense for you to rent, right? You want to have some longevity. There's finance costs, there's closing costs when it comes to purchasing a home if you're obtaining a mortgage. And I wouldn't want to see you get a substantial negative ROI on an investment if you only plan on having short-term real estate goals, right? So buyers that are on the fence regarding the rate, well, here's the difference. Last year at this time, when the rate was substantially lower, and for a home in a desirable location, you were one of 15 to 50 offers on any given home. You were more competitive at that time because your interest rates were substantially lower. With that being said, most of the negotiating now is buyer versus seller. It's one-on-one combat. It's not you just floating an offer out there and crossing your fingers. Buyers can negotiate again. Yes, we can have home inspections. Yes, we can get seller's concessions. So the rate is lower, and yet the ability for you to catch a deal is much more likely now because you're not going against buyers that are quantifying emotions or trying to by adding it to their purchase offer. The market we're in now, it's still very strong, but it's much less emotional. So ton of upside to where the market conditions are today. And of course, any questions you guys may have, always reach out to me or anybody on my team. Have a great day. Thank you.